Much ado about the child actors who have been cast in the next X-Men film, but today I'd like to revisit the Bryan Singer 2000 film. And as an avid reader of the comic books, Jim Lee era or bust, who I think should have been cast in the original. First off, the good news, I have no problem with Patrick Stewart as Professor X. However, apparently Michael Jackson really wanted the part, and I am very curious as to how that would have gone. I was pleasantly surprised by Hugh Jackman's portrayal as Wolverine, although he is a song and dance man at heart, and I think that showed. I think Wolverine needed a rock star energy. It should have been pint-sized metalhead Glenn Danzig. Failing that, Henry Rollins. Failing that, even the RHCP's Anthony Kiedis. As a reclusive wizard, Ian McKellen, very convincing. However, Magneto should have been a Frankenstein-looking in the vein of Clint Eastwood or even Ted Danson. Oh, but a classic sitcom star has no place in a big tentpole summer blockbuster. How Kelsey Grammer got cast as Beast, I'll never know. It should have been the late Robin Williams with his existing chest hair dyed blue. Speaking of the blues, Rebecca Romijn as Mystique was a mistake. Mystique was not a blonde lady at her base. Should have been either Lucy Liu or Lawless. Loved James Marsden as Corny Collins, but not as Cyclops. He should have been a box-jawed mop top in the vein of Kyle MacLachlan. There is no shortage of Eastern European villains in the X universe that Femke Janssen would have been ideal for, but as Jean Grey, all wrong. It should have been the quiet power of Julianne Moore. And if you want to know what Kyle MacLachlan's Cyclops and Julianne Moore's Jean Grey would look like, here's them on the red carpet of a movie they just did together saying, could have been us, but you playing. The casting of Busty Hick with a raspy voice and down-home heart of gold rogue as Anna Paquin was particularly egregious. When Bonnie Raitt was right in there. This naturally occurs with her hair. And I'm going to do Storm in a separate video.